here's the food that we feed. We feed them alfalfa and grass hay. So here's a little bit. Number 8, Matilda, Luna, and the one in the back there is Polly. And where's the baby to number 8? Doesn't look like crazy. So I gotta give them more hay, as you can see. So I'm gonna set the video. I'm right here. Any problems, just let me know. I hope that's find right where it's at. And off the camera right this second. I give them more grass hay. I give them as much as they need. They eat a lot. My family runs a beef business, so I've been working here doing this. I've been taking over for that part. You all haven't seen the big cows. You'll only see my cow, which that's going to change. After we get done feeding here, you're going to see multiple different cows. So have fun. When I run out of hay and flakes, I just start scooping up our leftovers. So yeah. Skip as much as I possibly can. Feed her. Feed her. Feeds them. We built this a couple years ago, this shed. The part that we're in right now is the old shed. We used to have to go in and keep tossing hay. But then, about 2019, I believe, that's alright, we started to build this. Extended into the shed. It's real nice, it's bigger so we hold more cows. Our max is about 9, 10 is I think is our max in one shed. So we try to fix that. We try to get as much as possible. Our business is really not the biggest business, but we always have regulars that are food, like our beef. And yes, we sell them for beef. Go bite me. So yeah. I'm also going to send out a video of me feeding during the night. What I do with the night feeding. This is the morning feedings for both cows. And Matilda and Luna are. Matilda is 50% Angus and 50% belted. And belted and Luna is a full bred belted. 100%. Same age, probably maybe a month or two, or maybe a day or two, I think is actually, yeah, a day or two is the difference. And this is usually the harder part, me having to feed all these guys. And you heard that move, that's from a neighbor's cow, Al. He's like 90 something and he runs his own farm on his own. It's absolutely crazy at how old he is and he does it all by himself. This is actually lighter than I usually feed them. I feed them closer in the dark. Late dark is usually when in the morning, early morning is usually when I feed them in the dark. Because I have school, but this is the weekend for me. They're all starting to eat. I give them their alfalfa. And alfalfa I give as much as I want. I usually give them a half a bale a day. So, and we have cut it down to two feedings of alfalfa a day. We cut it down to one feeding of alfalfa a day. because we got grain. And I'll show you guys the grain that we usually get. If y'all, I highly recommend it if you're doing beef, because it's very handy. So, yeah. There we go. So, this is what it looks like as they're eating. Up there, surprise. This one right here, that's surprise. Cheese. And number 8's the mother to surprise. Mother's surprise. And that's Polly. That's my aunt's. We don't beef her. She's a breeding. I'm going to show you guys the way to get to the barn. That little shed over there is for that shed right there. That's for our rabbits. I'm not doing the rabbits anymore, so my little brother is doing it. Oh, by the way, visit his channel. It's like Ricky something something, but I'll post it in the comments and tag it too. He's a beginning starter like me, so it's really nice. So now we're heading into the horse barn. Yeah, that's all of our pop cans. So these are the borders, and these are the ones that we own. Here's where we store all of our stuff. Here's the grain that I use, the grain buckets. Let me open this door. That's the shed that we put Crackers and my other aunt's breeding bull I take care of. Oh, by the way, Crackers is a market rabbit. Not rabbit. Market animal for the cows. Let me pop you guys up here. See how that looks. There you go. So, I give them grass hay regularly. And that's leftovers. That's what I feed to the big cows. That's what we call my grandma's cows, is the big cows. And I give Crackers usually gets a lot more than Max. That's the name of my aunt's cow. That there, and Max gets a little less than that. Okay. I'm gonna have to position you guys in a weird area. So, let's see how that comes out. As I'm walking through the area, what do you guys do for a living? Me? My family raised cattle, and so that's all I really do is raise up cattle. And so, yeah. There's, you can't see him, because he's red, as you guys can tell. Red belted, so you gotta love them. So there you go. When we get to it, we will show you where he hides. I am sorry for the mess. We ran out of straw, so we're waiting for straw delivery. That's coming like next week on Tuesday. So yeah, it's a little messy, but here's Crackers, and there's Max. He's a mini Highlander bull, same as Polly. Oh yeah, Polly's a middle. And this is a red belted Galloway mixed with a Angus. So yeah. Okay, you're gonna be facing where I'm gonna be looking. There goes that one. And there goes that one. Okay. So there's Max's food. Let me get crackers. And the ear tag with 14, that's his birthday. March 14th. I think I showed that on you guys on the video. I don't know anymore. Stay. That order. Crackers also get a little less grass hay than I realize. Because I feed him twice a day with grass hay. That's not grass hay. Alfalfa. There's a difference. You may not know the difference, but there is a difference. Alfalfa has higher protein. And so that's why it's a little bit more greener, so it's more high protein than grass hay. Grass hay is a little bit less high on protein. But we also do the same thing with big cows. We use alfalfa and we're using grass hay. We're also using grain. I use a different type of grain for crackers because he needs more protein. Get a little fatter. He needs to be 1,000 pounds by August. Oh, here's a manure pile. That's where we put all the horse manure. Yeah, you see a lot of our ground. So this usually lasts them a week at most. And this is what I'm going to deal with later. So let me shut this because it's starting to rain. See, I'm struggling. At the time I post this, it's probably going to be about 8:30. So just comment what time you guys are at. So 2 things I want you to comment is what do you do for a living? And what time is it at your area when you saw this video? So yeah. You can't really see them, but there's kittens in there in a cage. So there's our mule and tractor. And this is our fencing equipment. That's where we have all the horse hay. Shut this slightly in there, but it doesn't rain all over. And so here's our shop number 1, and there's that big one over there is the shop number 2 and / apartment. That's where my mom lives. Yeah, this is where we have all of our tools. I'm going to show you guys the mustard van. This is the mustard van. I'm going to be firing that thing up, get it out. There's our dump trailer, there's our horse trailer, and there's our truck. Those 2 are my aunts. We have our gooseneck over there. We also have this big, huge thing for both. That big orange thing is our shipping container. This is our burn pile. Yeah, and this is our burn barrels. We have a lot. So that's about all. This is the house. So, see ya.